Fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead, up 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Davis. And Davis with the block. Outside none. Jacks up a 3. Clock at 6. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the night. And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Westbrook drawing the double. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
So it's the Lakers now. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Both free throws good from Davis. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Monk for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wide open look. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Ellington. 4-3. And Bazemore pulls it down. To the middle. Out to Anthony. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
Pass to Nunn. And 1:01 left in the second. 6 to shoot. Again, the Lakers.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside, Rondo. Down low, Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Jordan's got 8.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Ellington. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Los Angeles foul. Rajon Rondo. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn.
He's off on the first shot. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
First team foul. Substitution.
12 seconds left to the first half of this one. Outside Nunn. Knocks it down from distance. Nunn's got 6 here in the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Lakers, 32. The Los Angeles team, 27.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by James. Westbrook outside. Howard grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his first basket.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Now, here is James. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Out to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got his third basket of the night. Outside Monk. From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Westbrook with it. Jordan picks him up. The shot by Howard, no good. And here's the fast break. Westbrook right side. The baseline J. And too long on the shot. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie.
LeBron James.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Back to Westbrook. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 11.
2 minutes.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
James outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Off target with the 3. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Kendrick Nunn.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Now here's Westbrook. It's Bazemore on the wing. Oh, he's way off from outside. The Lakers trail. Pass to Nunn. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there,
Los Angeles foul.
he's flushing.
Rajon Rondo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the reason works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Here's Anthony. Tries again. 2 on the clock. And he knocks the jumper down. Anthony's got 8 points.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
For your Laker girls, it's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers in the lead. For three, James. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound.
You know, even the...
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And it's Monk missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James with the ball. And Rondo picks him up defensively. Here's Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Drives to the hoop.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Inside. Oh, throw it down!
Nice! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Pass to Monk. And here's Davis. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Westbrook with the miss. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Davis. To the paint. And that one's good. James. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Anthony outside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team
and the
foul.
Lakers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
It's James on the wing. Poke loose. Stolen by Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James can't get it to go. It's James on the wing. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Westbrook. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Los Angeles calls.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Lakers coming on the court. Come on and get live for your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Lakers, Dwight Howard.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Out to James. Fires for three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points on turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
At the line for two.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Davis for two.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the inside. Back to Davis. And the bucket is good.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And James launches it from deep. And they recover it. Pass to Davis. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. The three, James. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
This was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Lakers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Foul. Russell Westbrook. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw no good.
Kendrick Nunn. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Rondo with it. Pass to Ariza. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch and shoot play.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Assisted by Trevor.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And so it's the Lakers.
Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white